This channel supports St. Jude's Research Hospital for Children and is a part of their Play Live charity drive. For more information on how to join as well as how to donate, please head to the description and click the link at the top of it. Remember, any and all support is appreciated, so feel free to give and support in any way you can. Thank you for your participation. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magus, and basically this video is a follow-up to a poll that I did. May still be live by the time this video comes up. I'm not sure when I'm posting it, but I wanted to ask a question and get some opinions on YouTube as well. Now, YouTube and Twitch has become very, very popular in the sense that a lot of people use those as go-to platforms to find games or to find out whether or not a game is something that they would be interested or not. They seek out other people's opinions. A lot of people have made a lot of success on YouTube by giving gaming reviews, which have in some ways surpassed the importance of game reviews in regular gaming journalism. You know, the big websites or the magazines that give their reviews. Their importance may not be as big as they were because of the fact that you have a lot of people getting on YouTube and creating content in which they let you guys know how they think, show you game footage, give their impressions and things like that. I think it's because people feel like they can quote-unquote relate better to these people because they feel like they're just like them. They're just gamers. They're not people getting paid to do this as a job, whereas a reviewer for, say, an IGN, that's his job. So they feel like they can be influenced in ways that us quote-unquote YouTubers who are normal people can't. In reality, we know that's not true. YouTubers have pretty much gotten on the level as these guys who work in the gaming journalism industry. It's not to say that these guys who are journalists were getting paid off to begin with, and vice versa. But in both cases, you still have that level of, I guess you call it corruption, where there are going to be people who will accept favors for positive reviews and whatnot. There are going to be people who are going to be honest and give their reviews. And at the end of the day, just like with working for a GameSpot or a Game Informer, YouTubers are getting paid. They're not getting paid as much, but you become a really top-notch successful YouTuber who gets a lot of views or gets consistent views. You can make quite a pretty penny giving your viewpoint on games. So I find it funny that people kind of dismiss journalistic sites because that's their job, whereas at the end of the day, these YouTubers kind of are making this their job and they're getting paid for it like a job. But I digress. The popularity of the medium and of Twitch too, because people like to watch Twitch stream to get opinions as well, seems to have a big impact on people's buying habits, on people's opinions of a game, whether or not they think a game is worth it or not. I'm just curious, should it be that way? Is that the biggest impact, the biggest influence on gaming? Like, I guess the question I'm trying to ask, which is what I asked in the poll, is what is the measure of a game's success? Because I feel like a lot of people tend to look at its popularity on YouTube, the reviews that it gets, or the popularity on Twitch, and kind of basically come to their conclusions of whether or not a game is worth it, or if it's good, or if it's popular, depending on how many people are posting videos and how many views those videos are getting, or how many people are streaming it, and how many concurrent views are like up. You know, where is this place on Twitch at the time? It's just like, I know people who like UFC, but if you use Twitch as the mark, UFC is a shitty game.
it's a bad game because
Nah,
no one really streams it. Or like Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 is considered a great game, but you don't see a lot of people streaming it, so therefore, should that be an indication that it's multiplayer is shit? Or The Last of Us. Last of Us is considered a great multiplayer. Not a lot of people streamed it. Does that mean that it's shit multiplayer? Things like that. You know, I'm just curious to see what you guys think. Whether or not it should be YouTube popularity, Twitch popularity, or should it be just a game popularity and success is totally based on whether or not it's actually a good game. Should we look at YouTube and Twitch as markers of a game's success and popularity, or should we dig deeper and pay attention to how well the game does and sells, how it does word of mouth between gamers, and if people are still playing it, just not streaming or posting videos. You know what I mean? But anyway, as always, you guys can hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.